Hello everyone, welcome to Buddha Zen Wisdom. We are here to accompany you every day. Poor sleep can lead to 13 diseases. Here are 7 signs your sleep is bad. Now, let's talk about something that affects every single one of us, sleep. Did you know that humans spend about 1/3 of their lives sleeping? That's right, sleep is a fundamental part of our existence. But here's the kicker, the quality of your sleep is directly tied to your overall health. When we talk about poor sleep, most people immediately think of insomnia. However, sleep issues can manifest in many ways, and all of them can significantly increase your risk of chronic diseases. Recent research has shown that poor sleep can lead to the high prevalence of 13 different diseases. If you experience any of the following 7 sleep-related symptoms, it's a clear sign that your sleep quality is subpar. Let's dive into the details, and I'll explain everything in a way that's easy to understand, especially for those of us who've been around the block a few times. Poor sleep can lead to 13 diseases. In 2024, the prestigious journal Nature Medicine published a groundbreaking study that revealed a startling connection between poor sleep and 13 chronic diseases. Now, this wasn't just some small study, it involved over 6,000 participants who wore specialized devices to monitor their sleep patterns for at least 6 months. Can you imagine? 6 months of tracking sleep. The data showed that the average bedtime was around 11 p.m., with an average sleep duration of 6.7 hours and an average light sleep time of 0.3 hours. But here's the shocking part. The average irregular sleep time was 1.5 hours. That's a lot of tossing and turning. The researchers found that short or excessively long sleep durations, irregular sleep patterns, and insufficient deep sleep were all strongly linked to an increased risk of the following 13 diseases. 1. Hypertension, that's high blood pressure, folks. 2. Depression. 3. Sleep disorders. 4. Generalized anxiety disorder. 5. Hypothyroidism, an underactive thyroid. 6. High cholesterol. 7. Obesity. 8. Bipolar disorder. 9. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, also known as acid reflux. 10. Obstructive sleep apnea, where you stop breathing during sleep. 11. Asthma. 12. Migraines. 13. Atrial fibrillation, an irregular heartbeat. In other words, if your sleep is irregular, you're at a much higher risk of developing obesity, high cholesterol, hypertension, severe depression, and anxiety. And here's something else to think about. The average daily sleep duration is crucial. Both too little and too much sleep can be harmful. So, it's not just about how long you sleep, it's also about the quality of your sleep. You could be in bed for 8 hours, but if you're not getting deep, restorative sleep, it's not doing you much good. 7 signs your sleep is bad. Now, let's talk about the 7 signs that your sleep quality is poor. Sleep is as essential to our physical and mental health as sunlight and rain are to flowers. However, in today's fast-paced world, sleep problems plague many people. Here's what to look out for. 1. Difficulty falling asleep. If it takes you more than 30 minutes to fall asleep after getting into bed, you're dealing with sleep-onset insomnia. This could be due to stress, anxiety, or even excessive use of electronic devices before bed. You know how it is, you're lying there, staring at the ceiling, and your mind is racing with thoughts about everything from work to what you're going to make for breakfast tomorrow. And let's not forget about those darn smartphones and tablets. The blue light from screens suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Without enough melatonin, your brain won't get the signal that it's time to sleep. So, put the phone down, folks. 2. Frequent night wakings. Waking up multiple times during the night or staying awake for long periods after waking is another red flag. This could be caused by physical issues like sleep apnea, where breathing stops temporarily, forcing you to wake up. It's like your body's alarm system going off in the middle of the night. Psychological factors like anxiety and depression can also disrupt your sleep, making it hard to fall back asleep after waking. You might wake up at 3 a.m. and start worrying about everything under the sun, bills, family, you name it. Before you know it, it's morning and you're exhausted. 3. Lack of deep sleep. If you're aware of your surroundings even while sleeping, it means you're not getting enough deep sleep. Deep sleep is crucial for physical repair and mental recovery. Poor sleep environments, noise, light, or uncomfortable temperatures, and bad habits like drinking alcohol or caffeine before bed can all reduce deep sleep. Imagine trying to sleep in a room that's too hot or too cold, or with a partner who snores like a chainsaw. It's no wonder you're not getting the rest you need. 4. Frequent nightmares. If you feel like you're dreaming all night, especially having nightmares, it's a sign of poor sleep quality. Nightmares often reflect stress, trauma, or unresolved emotions. They can wake you up and make it hard to fall back asleep, further disrupting your rest. Maybe you're dreaming about being chased, or you're back in high school and forgot to study for a big test. Whatever it is, it's not helping you get a good night's sleep. 5. Waking up too early. Waking up more than an hour earlier than usual is another symptom of poor sleep. This could be due to a disrupted circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock, or psychological issues like depression. You might find yourself wide awake at 4 a.m., even though you don't need to be up until 7. It's frustrating, isn't it? 6. Short sleep duration. If you're getting less than 5 hours of sleep per night, your body and brain aren't getting enough rest. This can weaken your immune system, impair memory and focus, and increase your risk of chronic diseases. You might think you're fine on 4 hours of sleep, but trust me, your body is paying the price. 7. Daytime fatigue. Even if you sleep through the night, feeling tired and sluggish during the day is a sign of poor sleep quality. Conditions like sleep apnea or frequent micro-awakenings can prevent your body from fully recovering, leaving you exhausted despite a full night's sleep. You might find yourself nodding off during the day, or just feeling like you're running on empty. 5 standards for good sleep. So, what does good sleep look like? Here are 5 standards to aim for. 1. Falling asleep quickly. You should be able to fall asleep within 30 minutes of getting into bed. 2. Staying asleep. You shouldn't wake up easily due to minor noises or light. 3. No nightmares. Your sleep should be peaceful, without frequent awakenings or disturbing dreams. 4. 7 to 9 hours of sleep. This is the ideal duration for most adults to fully recover. 5. Feeling refreshed. After a good night's sleep, you should feel energized and alert during the day. 6 tips for better sleep. Want to improve your sleep quality? Here are 6 practical tips. 1. Stick to a schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day to regulate your body's internal clock. 2. Create a comfortable environment. Keep your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Invest in a good mattress and pillows. 3. Relax before bed. Try deep breathing, yoga, or a warm bath to unwind. Avoid stimulating activities like intense exercise or watching thrilling shows. 4. Wear socks to bed. A 2018 study found that wearing socks can help you fall asleep faster and sleep longer. 5. Get sunlight during the day. Exposure to natural light helps regulate your circadian rhythm and improves melatonin production. 6. Exercise regularly. Light activities like walking, jogging, or yoga can promote better sleep by tiring your body and calming your mind. Final thoughts. Sleep is the foundation of good health. If you're experiencing any of the 7 signs of poor sleep, it's time to take action. Start by improving your sleep environment, sticking to a regular schedule, and adopting healthy habits. If your sleep problems persist, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Remember, a good night's sleep is the best gift you can give yourself. Thank you for watching. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to subscribe so we can accompany you every day. Let's grow, be happy, and age gracefully together. See you next time. Blowing Star.